Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to quickly explain what the nodemon utility is. So nodemon is really helpful because it helps monitor your application for changes in any of the directories or files, and then it'll automatically restart your server. So you may have noticed in the previous tutorial, the one about express routes, every time we made a change we had to open up our terminal. So here I'm in Node app and I have this is the code based on the last tutorial, the routes file. And so here you can see I have this route I created. We created the static folder with data.txt. And so, for example, if I take user.js and so actually first we'll run the app. So node app.js. And now it's running on port 3001. So you can change movies 5, you get 5 movies. So now, for example, if I change this and I say, these are the favorites, and I reload, it'll work here. So you can change the templating files and it'll work, but if you change, so here let's take that back, but if you change something in the app file or any of the server files, then it won't update. So for example, I'll just remove all of it and save it, and now if you reload you can see that it's still working. Movies too. So for template files and for style files, it works, but when you're trying to modify the server, any code in the server, then it won't work. And so nodemon is really great because it'll monitor for changes and it'll automatically restart the server for you. So to get that, let's stop this by doing Control-C. And now we'll do npm. So we'll go in another tutorial. We'll go more into depth into what npm is and how modules work. But for now, we're going to install the module npm install. We'll install globally and nodemon. So we install it. Whoops. Oh, we'll do sudo npm install -g nodemon. And then I need to enter my passwords. Whoops. Okay, so I had to do sudo because I needed administrative access. You may have to do that as well. Let it install. Okay, it was installed. And now if I clear it, so now instead of running node app.js, we're going to run nodemon app.js. And it started on 3001. Now, if we reload, we can see everything is still working as it should. We can change the name to David. And now, if we go into this server file, app.js, and remove it and save it, you can see here it was automatically restarted. And if you reload, it doesn't work anymore. So this is, a really simple video on how nodemon works. It's really great. Most languages have their own version of this utility. So in Ruby or Python, it'll monitor for changes in the server code. But for Node.js, nodemon is a really popular one that can really help in development. It really speeds up development so you don't have to constantly restart the server.